Hi, my name is Rodrigo. I'm gonna talk about my experience as a mainframe developer. The first company I worked for was EDS, Electronic Data Systems. We have a General Motors for the company General Motors, where we have a huge batch cycle scheduled by CA7. Most of the tools were the computer associates, and basically we have the an EDI transmissions with all of the ASN that we call is advanced shipment notification. We have the trucks and everything that comes inside of it is in this ASN. So when they receive the parts, they the we have the bill of material and everything was accounted in the systems. And I worked as an on-call in a on-call rotation. We have some jobs that could not be more than 30 minutes stopped, so we have a short time to understand the problem and restart the job. So we have the first level that check the problem and called us when there is something unknown happening, and we look at the programs and the files, and we need to understand everything and restart the job and make everything goes through in 30 minutes sometimes. And we have as a technology we use it COBOL PL1. We have a IMS database, the hierarchical IMS database, and we also have DB2, but most part was the IMS. And the programs were the progress version and the promotion, the promotion to production was handled by Endeavor too. So this is was my first. I worked in this basically batch cycle for about 3 years. So after that, I started working at the IBM, where I stayed there for about 5 years. And I worked at an online system, CICS. We have MX series. We have a web application in AIX. And this web application sent message to the CICS using MQ series, and the CICS process everything and respond everything back to the web. So the web application basically was working with the mainframe database and everything, but everything went through MQ series. So we have a lot of technology involved. The AIX, the mainframe, IMS, MQ series. The tables were DB2 tables. We used the SCLM for version management, and the build 360 for taking everything to production. Basically, we have some development, some enhancements in the programs. And also the support. We have support for all of the words because the system was electronic customer interface. It's an interface that IBM have for getting requests from the customers. So customers send messages to the MQ series when they have a problem with the machine. So the systems take care of it. So we support all of the world. We have on-call rotation also, so we respond to many people. Sometimes they call me, and some customer call and ask for problems and try to resolve. I try to resolve the problem. So this is the main routine that I have at IBM, and this took 5 years. After the IBM, I started working at the EBGA. EBGA is the Brazilian Institute of Statistics and Geography, and basically we have batch programs that runs size programs. So I started working with the size language, and I developed some programs in batch, only batch. And right after that, we downgraded everything, and they abandoned the mainframe. They are not using the mainframe anymore. So they took all the files and put in the Windows. So we get the files in binary, and I can get the information from there using the size program, reading everything in ABCDIC, because it is binary. So we can see all the file from old census using size programs. And we downgraded everything, and the mainframe does not exist anymore. And now I support the size system in the Windows platform, and I am a size programmer, and I make some macros. So I help with that, and looking at the database. We have Oracle, we have the SQL server. So I help them to connect to those databases and help the customers to use the size and access the database. So this is what I have. This is all of my experience. I have sent my resume, so you can take a look at that. I hope we can have a conversation, and I can explain better and can respond to your questions. So thank you.